Hey guys, it's Hannah and today I am doing a haul. This is a winter haul, so it's pretty much all my new horse blankets for this season. I didn't really get that many last year, even though I just got Dexter because I had to pay for so many other things for Dexter, as well as school and all that, so I just decided to wait until this year to get the majority of them. And also he trashed so many rugs. And the one he's got on now, I might actually post a thing. It's got the biggest hair on it. So I thought I might as well do this haul now so I can put the rug that I bought for him on him so he doesn't have this completely trashed rug on anymore. But I spent quite a lot of money on the rugs this year. I did have help from Mum, thank God, because I could not have paid for this for myself. So there you go. And I've also got a couple of other things that I will show you. So on with the haul. So the first lot of things I got from Horseland were leather cleaner or leather softener. So the first thing is this FX. I love FX and I also really like Joseph Liddy. So I got this FX leather softener oil. I haven't tried the leather softener yet, so I am trying that now. Hopefully it will be good. And the second thing is saddle soap. I've used this saddle soap for absolute ages, so I know I can trust it and it is a good soap. And then the last thing is my go-to. Absolutely love this stuff. I actually found that I had another pot of it, which is great because I really love this stuff and I use it all the time, just as an all-round kind of cleaner, balm, whatever. And so it's a leather balm, as you can probably tell. Now on with the other things from Horseland. So the first thing I got from Horseland was actually really quite expensive. They were around 340. You can actually get them a lot cheaper somewhere else online, but I didn't even really look at the price when I bought these because I just needed them that much. So I would suggest getting it from another store, to be honest. But these are the Ariat H2O paddock boots. I have used mine to absolute death and mine were not the H2O, so I decided to get the H2O ones. These are a lot higher, they're also a lot firmer, but they fit really nicely. I got them a size, or half a size smaller than my original ones, but they fit really well, so I can't wait to start wearing them. Yay! But I'm going to start wearing them at shows or schooling shows and at clinics and possibly lessons before I actually start using them for home use, because I don't want these perfectly brilliant new boots to just be suddenly paddock boots very quickly, because it gets gross around here in winter. These are them. And this actual name of them is the Devon Pro VX, and they are in B medium, size 8.5 US. Now the next things are just kind of necessities. So the first thing I got was this leather Pelham curb thing, because I originally used a chain, but I took him to a clinic with Jamie Coleman and he thought he was a bit overbitted with a chain on it, so I thought I would just get a leather strap to have behind the bit so it's not just nothing behind there. And then I just got this very pretty ocean blue lead rope, because lead ropes. Why is everything so expensive for horses? Okay, so just before we go onto the rugs, I might as well go on to the last thing. So I ended up grabbing with one of my rugs, the Horseware rug, I ended up picking up these Amigo Horseware Island travel boots. These are the full, obviously hot ones, they're really quite large. Those are the front ones. I haven't ever had these hot boots before, really high ones, so I wanted to get them for when I travel interstate and when I travel 3 hours and stuff. So I got these and they're actually a lot cheaper. They were a lot cheaper than the ones at Horseland. The ones at Horseland were about 140, the weather beaters, and these are about 100-ish. So I got these ones instead, and I'll see how they go because I have actually had the weather beaters before, and the weather beaters are really good. And I've also had Euro Hunters, but they're not that great, but I just got them for free because I won something. So yeah, but I'm keen to see how these are. They look fairly sticky, which is good because slipping float boots is not something that you want. So the first rug I got was this Horseware rug for Jerry. So Jerry is 6'6", so I got an Amigo. It's the Bravo 12 plus Turner Tough 1200D polyester outer. I think it's medium, 250 grams. So I had one last year for him that was 200 grams, and I also had the liners, but the liners didn't actually go with the rug, even though I kind of forced them to go with the rug. But I picked up this because they actually do go with this rug, so I can clip them on. I have a 300 liner and a 200 liner, and the reason I go so high with Jerry is because he's not that hot a horse. He doesn't get cold, but he's kind of medium, not like a chestnut or not like a really hot horse, unlike Dexter. So I picked up this, and also I don't put a hood on him because he rubs all his money now and he just doesn't seem to like them very much. Oh my god, let's just have a coughing fit in the middle of the video. Anyway, so Jerry doesn't really like hoods, so I just put a general body rug on him. So I will be taking the hood off this one, maybe putting it on Dexter or something. We'll see. The next one is this Eureka. It was quite a cheap rug, just from Bonnets, or 100-ish, 110, which is obviously quite cheap for a big, heavy duty, well not heavy duty, but heavy waterproof rug. So this is 6'6", which is Jerry's size, not actually Dexter's. Dexter is 6'3", just because he has a shorter back and stuff. But I think I will put this on Dexter as kind of his outer when he's wearing a woolen, and maybe when he's wearing a canvas I could put this on the outer, and then it would fit him because he is actually wearing one of Jerry's rugs, a 6'6" at the moment, and it's just slipping a little bit. But before last year he was definitely a 6'3", now he's kind of in between, so I just put him in 6'3s just because they don't slip as much, but he can fit into this size. So I got so I didn't actually buy this year, I think I bought it last year and I kind of found it. So I just thought I'd show it anyways because I haven't even used it yet. Also, props to the person who can guess my favourite colour at the end of the video. Next rug is a weather beater. I love weather beater rugs, honestly. They are quite expensive. I think this one was around the 200. Oh no, it was only 130 mark. And it is just the body, it doesn't have the neck piece. And this is for my old horse Charlie. He is a 6'3", so obviously I got a 6'3", and he is at a really cold place, like in a valley at our vineyard at the moment, so I needed to get him another rug because he just had one rug, and that was just kind of an outer rug and without the hood. I mean, with a built-in hood, but I thought I could put this underneath that one when it's super, super cold, and also that one's starting to get de-weatherproofed. So this one would help with that. We're getting to the end, guys. Oh my god. So now onto Dexter, my complete idiot of a horse that has destroyed every single rug he's owned. I'm not even kidding. I've put a rug on him and then the next day it's been completely ruined. So I needed to obviously get something quite heavy duty. So the first thing I got was, because I'm planning on getting half clipped, like clipped from all his neck, round through his girth, and then it kind of goes diagonally from where the saddle starts to his stifle almost, but not his leg, but like the end of his belly sort of thing, if that makes sense. But this It's the first rug I got, which is a woolen. I think it's quite well, they said it was weatherproof or waterproof or something, but it is 6'3" as his sizing is. This is a Sky Park rug. Sky Park rugs are quite expensive, but they do fit really well on most horses, and they also are very heavy duty and well lasting. I have had lots of summer rugs that are Sky Park, and they're all quite soft and really fit Jerry well. But I thought I'd get Dexter's rugs from here because they have really strong canvases, as I'm about to show you. So this is the colour of canvas I got. I don't know, I'll try to find out what rug it is, but I'm not too sure. It wasn't a super expensive canvas, but in saying that, Sky Park is always quite expensive. So that's his hood, because he does need a hood. A, because his mane gets absolutely gross, and B, because Jerry bites him on the neck and then he gets all these bite marks all over his neck and his bum and his body when he doesn't have a rug on. So I got one of these really strong canvas hoods, and that was about 120 or something. This is gonna be so heavy. I got this canvas rug from him. I thought originally it was unlined, but it is definitely lined, so I'm not sure. But I got a actually cheaper one of the lot because I didn't really want to spend $500 on a rug that he could possibly trash. So I spent like probably $200 on this or something like that, I'm not sure. And as you can see, they look very heavy duty compared to the other rugs. I did get a tent. Oh no. Oh thank God. I thought I got a tent tail flap. I just got an average tail flap. Tent tail flaps, I think they go a lot lower and longer. This might actually. No, I don't think so. And they just get you really dirty when you put it on them. And I don't really see the point of them, just like I don't really see the point in overly long rugs because they just look quite uncomfortable, honestly, to wear. So I just get average, normal looking rugs. And it's even strong in the fact that the leg straps are made of PVC. They're not made of nylon, so they don't break as easily or come apart. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on him pretty much like straight away. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for my next video. I have been a lot better with my videos, kind of getting them done a week before, so when I upload one, I've already had the other one ready, to upload. But also I don't have internet anymore because, as you might be able to tell from the backdrop, my parents have moved out and I'm just literally living alone in this house with Jay at the moment, and my sister is having this house, so she's painting at the moment, so this whole room is like full of letters and paint and stuff. So I'm kind of unorganised and there's no internet, so it's costing me quite a bit to use my phone internet whenever I upload a video. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next week or next Tuesday, I hope, if I'm still on schedule for another video, which I'm actually really looking forward to uploading. So see you guys.